And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. What's up here, baby? All right. Um, so viewer discretion advised. I do pop my shit. I do call people out. I do curse out some people. If you have a problem with that, then you should get off this motherfucking channel right now because I am not the one for you, baby. Now, I also have Patreon, which I highly recommend that you go check out. And I also have a Udemy course if you're interested in tarot. I also have a fall discount going on and it will be ending this weekend, so go check it out. I am available. I have a few people ahead for readings, but October readings are open, so make sure you go book your reading now. Okay. Am I done with everything? Yes, Divine Masculine. I love you. Yes, I do. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, let's get it. All right. Take a sip of water. All right. I'm going to use my Divine Masculine deck. Let's go. We got squirrels that popped out. So um, you're about to make some money, but the money that you get needs to be saved. Okay. So this is like a foliage of money that's going to be coming towards you this week. But this money that you need, the money that you get, you shouldn't spend it. Okay. Put it into savings or invest in it. All right. Flip that shit. Do something. But don't spend the money. Okay. Because something here is going to be going into hibernation, or you might need that for a rainy day. Okay. So let's get straight to it. Nice. Underneath the deck, we have here 444 protection. All right. And your overall energy here is 1, 2, 3, 4 potential. Okay. I love that angel number. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one of my favorites. Okay. The angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Make sure that. Okay. Yes, changes for the better are hurtling your way. This is a powerful number for progress. Food with forward momentum. Remember to keep your eyes on the prize and drop any unnecessary burdens. Shed the old and step into the new. Keep putting in that hard work. Your angels are noticing all that you are doing and gently nudging you towards the right path. Moving forward, momentum. Keeping faith in your abilities. Positive change. Good things are coming. Okay, yeah. The things is definitely coming towards you, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4 potential, okay? And 444 protection. Okay, divine masculine, clouds mystical. Underneath the deck, book knowledge. Okay. All right. Some of you guys might study clouds. You look at the clouds. Some of you guys might look at something here and see the clouds differently this week. What's the 38? All right. It says a wonderful gateway has opened up for you and you are experiencing mystical occurrences. Do not discount these encounters as mere figments of your imagination. What you are witnessing is very real. So use your natural and psychic gifts to explore the esoteric realms. Allow the images you will see in the sky above and the loving voices you hear to gently guide you. As you become a visionary, you will experience the elation of connecting with the supernatural. Free yourself from worry. Find peace of mind through the meditation and the journey with your guides and your angels. Release control as you float into the altered consciousness and defy laws of the physical. So many people aspire to a state of nirvana. You are on your way there. Your imagination is key. What you are experiencing is real. Practice daily meditation. You are a spiritual teacher. Your guides are trying to tell you something important. Learn how to tune into the world of spirit. You are a natural psychic. Okay. Now, some people don't like that word psychic. You're a natural intuitive, okay? If that is picking up during numbers, if that is omens, but spirit is definitely saying listen to your intuition this week, okay? You're highly intuitive, and 9 times out of 10, you're right. Okay, so please uh, listen to your intuition. All right. Okay. What is your lesson? We got the Hierophant. Okay, underneath the deck, we have here the title card. Okay. I'm going to read you this Hierophant here because it's different. Okay. It is after dark and the Hierophant is still alone in the chair. The people who are caring for him disappeared, and only the circles of flowers they have worn are on the floor. They seem to have broken their duties and left. The Hierophant is absorbed in thoughts for a while. Tired of this situation, he looks so exhausted that he closes his eyes and rolls the rosary in his hand while thinking carefully about the answer. Even the Hierophant who once owned the highest authority in the world is in trouble alone and is currently at loss. Of course, he will make a breakthrough and overcome the problem, but who can give him advice now? Because he is the foremost authority. He's not used to taking others' advice. So, some of you guys are, yeah, this is deep. This is gonna be deep. Definitely with the knowledge that you have, you gotta ask yourself, like, is the people that you're around matching you? Is the people that you're around, can you rely on them? You know, and definitely with the protection card coming out, you are protected, and authenticity keep on coming out, and I feel like you're very authentic in whatever it is that you do. But this week you're going to have this epiphany of who's really on your side, who's really on your circle, and who can you rely on, who can you call on. Okay, let's get straight into it. Mm-hmm. So your overall energy is the Justice card. So whatever has happened, you're realizing here, like, This is exactly what needs to be done. Just is just, okay? And we're in Libra season, so the scales are definitely showing itself, okay? Some of you guys might have Libra placements. You could be a Libra, all right? But I definitely feel like whatever happens this week is definitely justified, okay? This is exactly what needs to get done. Um, it's giving this energy here where it's like all the work that some people have done or they haven't been done, they're reaping what they've sown, hands down. Okay, so let's get straight into it here. You're coming out as the magician here. All right, where right now, this whole week, you're definitely manifesting. You're using your hands, you're using your faculties, you're using what you have to make things happen. Right? There could be some manipulation here between you or someone else, but there's definitely something here in the air. Okay, the veil is definitely thin right now. All right, we're seeing a lot of black men, Eric Adams, P. Diddy, are going down. And it's just like, man, it's sad, but I mean, just is just, regardless of what's happening here. I don't want to get too much into politics here, but you're coming in as the Three of Swords. Okay, so there could be some type of character development at this time. There could be some things that needs to be learned this week, and it definitely is giving that energy here where you're realizing something here. You're coming into terms with something here, and you're realizing, have I gave a little bit too much? Have I done a little bit too much, or have I done a little bit, not do a lot? Okay, what you're leaving behind is the Ten of Cups. There could be some family that you're leaving behind. There could be some friends. There could be some people that you thought that was there for you, but they aren't. And you have to respect that. And that's the reason why you're leaving them behind. Okay, the best thing that's happened here is the Emperor card. You sitting on your throne and you taking accountability for yourself. One of my favorite emperors is Haile Selassie the First. Haile Selassie didn't have a lot of friends. Hence, he understood his position on the throne. Okay, and when I think of His Majesty, I also understood that he had the best war tactics, and that was not being too loud, but it was also understanding and understanding the importance of war. And so sometimes we let people get close to us, and then we expect so much from people, and then they let us down, and now you're back on your throne by yourself, which that is not nobody else's throne but yours. That's your responsibility. All right, something here has potential, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're protected. Doesn't mean that everybody else is protected though. Okay, so your challenge here is the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys are dealing with a trickster. You could be dealing with people here that doesn't have the best intentions. There could be some tactics here that possibly you wasn't aware of. Okay, and we have to call a spade a spade. Right? We're playing chess, not checkers. You feel me? So it's a mind game. It's definitely something here that you have to look at and be like, all right, recalibrate your steps here. Relook at your steps. What did I do? How did I make that move? What was my intentions behind it? Was it done with ego? Let me whip out the knowledge here real quick. Question number 1, how righteous is my objective? Okay, how righteous was the objective that you have done? Okay. The next question is this driven by my ego? The third question is, am I driven by greed? Okay. Yeah. So you might not be driven by greed, but maybe the people that you were around was driven by greed. Maybe the people that you were around wasn't exactly who they said they was. And with the Hierophant here coming out, you're left here by yourself again. You might have information that people want. You're coming out as authentic. Yeah, dictionary, words, syntax. You know exactly how to use your words. You know exactly how to get things done. You know how to research. You know how to scribe. But it doesn't mean that everybody is on the same level as you. So there could have been some type of trickster here. Someone here that was trying to get something out of you or try to play this game, and they potentially are losing. You or crosswatcher here. Okay, because justice is justice. Justice is just. Yeah, the fool. Okay, someone here's out of here. Your advice is the Four of Pentacles. All right. In this Four of Pentacles here, this person here knows what they have. They know exactly what is it that they give. And so Spirit is saying, if you know what is it that you have and you know that it's valuable, it is timeless. Okay, art is timeless. They're still using Basquiat. They're still using Tupac. They're still using these amazing people. They still finding arts and artifacts from artists that has passed on. Because maybe the artist knew how valuable and how timeless their art was. So you need to have that energy too. You know your value, or you will. You gotta know that I have potential. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm ready to get into this reading. So hold on. If you guys can you please like it up here, Divine Masculine? I would love to hear more of you guys in the comments. I would love to see more Divine Masculines connecting more with the readings here. You know, I know that y'all be watching, but y'all don't be saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't be sharing nothing. And, you know, I get it. But can a sister get some opinions back? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. All right, so what's the Magician here for you here, my lovely, sexy, divine beings? We got the Empress. Yeah. Come on. This is going to be a good reading. I already know. What's the Three of Swords here? The Page of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Cups that you're leaving behind, Divine Masculine? The King of Wands. What's the Magician? What's the Emperor card here? The Star. What's the Seven of Swords here for my lovely Divine Masculine? The Ace of Swords. There was a snake in the grass. And what's the Four of Pentacles here for you guys? The Hermit. Yep. Let me just pick a little bit more. What's the Empress here with the Magician? The Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Swords here in the Page of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. Why are you leaving the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Star, the Three of Swords? What's the snake in the grass here with the Ace of Swords here, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles? What is this? The Devil. Let's talk about it. We got the Magician here coming out with the Empress, and then we have here the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys have started something here of your own. Some of you guys have been in a business, a company. You were raised in a certain, you just have natural born gifts. Let's talk about that. The Magician is someone here that is just good at what they do, right? Now, if you're not an artist, if you're not a rapper, or you're whatever it is that you do, you could just be good at your job. Maybe you've been doing this job for a while. You grew up doing this. You know, some people are natural born cooks. Now, some people are natural born gifted with their hands. Some people are natural born rappers, singers, magicians, whatever this is. It looks like you are natural at something here, and you have cultivated a group. You have cultivated some type of status off of something here that you are really good at, right? And like I said, for those who work, you could be really good at your job, and you have cultivated a really good rapport with the company, Okay, so make it fit. All right, thank you. Now, this week we have the Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. There could be something here about you giving some type of help. Okay, you were trying to be a good help, right? um, being a good civilian. You seen something, you're like, man, I want to help this person, right? In the Three of Wands is all about optimism, looking towards the future, being a good civilian when it comes down to, I have the gift and now I want to help others, right? Excuse me. But what you're leaving behind is the Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. There's a part of you that just because it works for you doesn't mean that it works for them. Just because it works for you doesn't mean that it will work for them. Do you hear me? So sometimes we try to big up our family. Sometimes we grew up with these people, or sometimes we come across people that seem like they have a good spirit, and you know, they're just looking for some type of guidance, assistance, and you're trying to do your due diligence. I have the clientele, I have the status, I have worked in this company, and so you're trying to help someone here. But sometimes you don't know why people are in the positions that they're in, and sometimes even helping certain people will actually lower your currency, or it will lower your vibration. So it looks like this week you're definitely letting go of family, friends, people. Could be, you got the Ten of Cups here. This could have been a relationship for some of you guys. It's all on what it is. But it looks like with the Six of Pentacles here and the King of Wands, you were giving more to the situation than it was given to you, respectfully. Okay? And so the best thing that's happening here is that you're still on your throne, right? The Emperor card. But you're by yourself. Okay, and follow up by the Emperor card here is the Star, and then we have here the Three of Swords. So this is letting you know that you have a position on that throne, and you are the star. You're the one that's being highlighted. You're the one that is being in this seat, and not everybody is equipped to be in that seat. That everybody's equipped to even be next to you, and so with the Three of Swords, this is giving me that energy of character development. All right, because the stars with the Three of Swords, you possibly have gotten, or will get, something here will hit close to home in some type of way, shape, or form, because you wasn't expecting that, right? See, that's why this card came out as your challenge, because you might have good intentions, but some people don't. Some people don't, and they're playing chess. They're trying to see how you move so they could be able to get to your throne, to get on your seat, to see how you did it. But you're natural. You're the magician. It's when you're the magician here, it's hard to knock the magician off, because that is something natural. You could dream about something here, and then you get the idea. You could be knocked down, and then the next day you get a new job. Like, that is a magician. Someone here that uses their faculties, use their natural born gifts, and be able to use it for the ability of humanity here. Not everybody has that. And I feel like there's somebody here that's an op, that's a snake, that is trying to use some type of mind tricks, or manipulate, or try to use something here. You gotta watch out for these type of people that record things, people that might have some text messages here, because that happened to me, where people try to use, like, I don't talk to them no more, but then they want to use text messages to try to blackmail me. People are like that. Okay, so this week you're gonna get some type of truth about some. Ooh, okay, yeah. We got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Heavy on the Gemini. Could be a Gemini here, doesn't have to be, but it's definitely some type of truth that you're getting from someone. And this is slimy, it's nasty, it's ugly, it's nasty. But it shows about people's character, okay? That's why Spirit want to let you know that you are protected here, right? You are. You know that your energy is timeless. You know that what you have is timeless. You know that what you're doing is timeless. Nobody can be able to even tap into that, because as soon as they hit that Saturn, because Saturn is all about time, Saturn will slow that shit the fuck down. Definitely, if you got Capricorn in your chart, if you got a number 8 in your chart, I mean, in your numbers, you born on the 8th, you on the 8th day, 17, you naturally are ruled by Saturn. That's Saturn's energy. So it's like certain people are not to be messed with. You know, you could try, but you're going to get burnt. So your advice has a lot to do with you removing your energy and knowing who you are, and knowing that you have a lot to give, but it should be valued more. And this is where spirits like, what where was the character development at in yourself? How, as the emperor that you are coming out, and the star can look at this situation and be like, all right, I messed up doing this. I messed up putting myself in a position, or I messed up trying to help certain people out that was not equipped for that position, that was not equipped to even be in my space, in my area, in my energy. Now there could be someone here that wasn't your energy, and now try to either expose, try to call you out, try to say certain things that could have just been, if you would have and I don't, I'm gonna keep it real with you here, because this is straight business talk. This is emperor talk. We have to do better. We have to have better discernment here with who we bring into our sacred spaces. Shout outs to Brother Rich, for real. Shout outs to King Simon. Shout outs to Lloyd Strayhorn. Shout outs to all the elders, for real. Because one thing I loved about my interview with Brother Rich was, he said he watched me for a year before he even contacted me. That's great. That shows a lot about his character right there. It shows a lot about his character. You know why? Because he's very discerning who he have on his fucking channel. When you have a certain status, you can't just let everybody come on your channel. You can't just allow everybody to do that. I did that last year. I let certain people come on my channel, and my channel got banned. Certain vibrations is not supposed to be, you're not supposed to mix with certain vibrations here. And you have to have better discernment when you bring certain people on your channel, when you bring certain people in your certain vibrations. Not everybody's mixed for this. And you have to appreciate, you have to respect it. This is a learning strategy. This is a learning tool. Not everybody's meant to be in that same circle as you here. They didn't work hard. They're just trying to find an easy way up. It's a recession here, baby. People are trying to get that money. People are trying to get into that status, because guess what? They want what you have. And if you're not smart enough to wake up and see that, then they're going to take it right off your plate. That's street talk right there. So your advice has a lot to do with the Hermit and the Devil card. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to be exposed this week. And you just see that devil. You see the demonic energy. You see how people are so caught up on ego and greed and status. They'll do anything for that. That's why I took down Gemini's reading, because Gemini's reading was disgusting. It was nasty. I could not believe I was even reading that. So I just took that shit the fuck down, because I was like, nah, I'm not, you know? So let's keep it going here. We're about to close this out. All right. Make sure y'all like it up. All right, Divine Masculine. Bread. Yeah. All right. And then we have here Sun. All right. Yeah. So, like, this goes back to the beginning where the squirrels card came out, and squirrels is all about hibernation, but it's all about like when you see a lot of squirrels, that means that money's gonna come in, but the money that's coming in needs to be saved. Okay, squirrels is about persevering the finances, persevering, yeah, nourishing that finances. So there's definitely some type of money coming in, or maybe this had to do with bread, maybe this had to do with your money, maybe this had a lot to do with the fact that someone here was looking at how you made your money or what you have, and then now and then now something here is being exposed, the sun, Leo, on people's true intentions behind whatever it is that they were doing. Okay, so you make it make sense, you make it fit. Okay, I'm good, baby. I'm good. I'm really good at this because I'm stuttering because like I dedicate myself for real to abstinence, to prayer, um, to sacrifice when it comes down to reserving my energy. That's how you're able to really be a good reader. That's how you're able to be a good teacher. And that's what His Majesty had did. He overstood himself. His Majesty understood that he was on the throne, and that he had to, the only person that was next to him was his wife, Empress Menen, hands down, in the security. Other than that, His Majesty he didn't mix and blend with the crowd. He said what he had to say, and then he went back on his throne. The best emperor in the world was Haile Selassie himself, hands down. You study Haile Selassie and the war tactics that he did. He didn't have to yell. He didn't have to go crazy. Haile Selassie invited his ops to the house, fed him, entertained the ops, while the ops dynasty, their cities, was getting burnt down. That is true strategy right there. That is power. I'm gonna invite you over to the house because you're not expecting that. You're expecting me to hate you. You're expecting me to war with you, but you don't see what I got coming. That's how true emperors move. Can I get four cards here? We got the World card. Yeah, something here is about to be over. All right, something here is about to get exposed. We have here the Two of Swords. We have here the Wheel of Fortune here. And then we have here the Six of Swords. Come on, baby. This could be something here with the World card and the Two of Swords you didn't even know. You might find something out on the internet. Something here could have been called onto you, or you are getting called. You're going to get a call, or someone here is going to be calling you here. You're coming out as the King of Wands, though, and the Sun. So that means that you are the one that is in the spotlight here. So something here is going to be shown to you, or something here is going to be exposed, and you're like, wow, yeah, that's how it was. But see, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the Six of Swords, now you get peace with that. Spirit was like, nah, we weren't going to let something here go as far until you realized what it was. What's the World here in the Two of Swords? The Magician. Yeah, manipulation. What's the Magician here? The Four of Wands. Okay. And then we have here the Five of Cups. Yeah. Three of Swords again here, Divine Masculine, okay? This could have been something here that you didn't even expect, or this could have been something here more closer to home. We got the Four of Wands. So could be somebody here that you've ate with. You've been to their house, they've been to your house, but you got the Five of Cups. So that means that there has been overconsumption on your part as well. So you have to take accountability on how you've overconsumed in something here. How you've let people, how you, Divine Masculine, I'm pointing to you because this is a character development on your end. What's the Wheel of Fortune here and the Six of Swords here for Divine Masculine? The Six of Wands, you good though. You live and you learn. This is write it out. Alright, I learned this, I learned that, alright, bet. I won't do that again. Yeah. You still on your throne though. They didn't knock you off. Yeah, the Sun. You good. Yeah, the Hermit. Be happy that something here has been exposed. Be happy that something is going, because there's the Eight of Cups is making that sacrifice to walk away from something here that no longer serves you no more. There's no love lost. Or maybe there is love lost. But I've learned. You've learned now. Okay? The shit about to hit the fan, man. But the one thing I want you to realize is how you, because you're coming out as the title. This is your job. This is your job. It's not theirs. It's your obligation. It's not theirs. Spirit gave you the divine powers for you to do that. How did you let that get off? How did you let this get so far? And that's how we got to look at it. How can I learn this lesson and move forward? How did I fuck up? How did I let somebody here knock me off my square? Or how did I let somebody get me so close? That's why I don't have too much close friends. I don't. Because those same friends will be the same ones to use screenshots and videos and pictures of the shit, the old shit. And then when you don't want to be their friends, they try to expose you. Nah. I've been in the scene way too long. I know how people give it up. People still got screenshots and videos and pictures of me, and I don't give a fuck. You could use them shits. It's going to make me better. Because guess what? My Pluto is in the 10th house. You know what that means? I do well when people put me underneath exposure. I actually get more clout. When Pluto's in the 10th house, that means that anything makes me better. A sex tape, I'm lit. You know who has that, Kim Kardashian got that placement. Pluto on the 10th house. It's not the best, but she got exposure by something here that was supposed to put her down, that was supposed to actually make her reputation that bad. Some people do better when you try to exploit them. Remember that. So before you try to exploit people, think about where their planets is at, because some people do really well when you try to expose them. Yeah, the Sun. Transit. You're just going through a transition right now. All right, Spirit says they couldn't give you any, what? Uranus change. Yep, something here is about to change on a big spectrum here for you. And they couldn't let certain things happen until you went through that transition here. All right, everything is in a transition. You know that you're going in the right place, but you couldn't have certain people that come with you, hands down. So let the shit hit the fan here this week here, Divine Masculine. Let shit unfold. You're going to find out a lot. Oh, word? Now I'm not fucking with you. Now all of a sudden you want to do this. All right? You're still protected, though. And you're still going to live in your authenticity. So you was only with me for the bread? All right. You was only around me for what I have? Okay. But guess what? I still get my clout and I'm still on the throne, bitch. Stupid. You're dumb. People are trying to play chess with an emperor. But you're the emperor, though. Stupid. Anywho, that's all I have for you, Divine Masculine. If you like this, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And if you agree with this message, please put a blue heart in the comments down below, okay? With that